Creating your own powerlifting program starts with understanding your current level. Before building anything effective, you need a clear baseline of strength. That means knowing your one representative max for squat, bench press, and deadlift. Beginners can estimate it, while advanced lifters should test directly for accuracy. This isn't about ego, it's about setting numbers that guide safe, steady progress. Supporting lifts like rows and overhead presses also build balance and resilience. Once you know your baseline, place yourself honestly. Beginners usually have less than a year's experience. Intermediates have 2 to 5 years. Advanced lifters go beyond. Beginners should focus on learning technique and training, often with moderate weights. Intermediates need structured progression. Advanced lifters must carefully manage recovery, volume, and intensity. The next step is setting goals. Decide if you want overall strength, competition readiness, or both. Clear goals keep your program focused and motivating. Short-term goals might mean refining squat form or adding a few pounds to bench press. Long-term goals could involve hitting a total or competing. With goals set, structure your training. Beginners often thrive on 3 or 4 full body sessions weekly. More advanced athletes may need upper, lower, or push-pull splits. Volume and intensity shape results. Volume is total sets and reps, while intensity is weight relative to max. Each training level needs a different mix. Beginners improve with high volume and lighter loads. Intermediates progress with balanced volume and intensity. Advanced lifters need heavier weights with lower volume and strict recovery. Periodization organizes training. Linear models raise weight steadily. Undulating models vary intensity weekly. Both keep workouts effective and help avoid stagnation over time. Progressive overload drives all strength. Your body adapts only when challenged, so weights must rise gradually. Even 2 pounds weekly creates lasting progress. Recovery is equally important. Deload weeks every month reduce fatigue by lowering volume and weight, allowing you to reset before pushing harder again. Accessory exercises support the big lifts. Squats benefit from lunges or front squats. Bench improves with dumbbell presses. Deadlifts grow with rows and hip thrusts. Accessory work should never replace your main lifts, but it strengthens weak points and often unlocks new progress in the core movements. Recovery and nutrition fuel training. Without sleep, food, and rest, lifting won't deliver. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Protein should be about 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. Balanced carbs and fats provide energy and support long-term health. Hydration, mobility, and light recovery work like stretching or walking keep you resilient. Supplements may help, but they can't replace real food and rest. Track progress closely. Record sets, reps, weight, and recovery. Review every 4 to 6 weeks. Adjust when results slow, either by changing volume or intensity. Block periodization cycles through hypertrophy, strength, and peaking phases. This approach makes gains sustainable and prepares you for long-term strength development. Each block flows into the next. Deloads between phases prevent injury, restore energy, and allow your body to adapt before the next challenge. Avoid common mistakes like overtraining, skipping recovery, or chasing heavy singles too often. Without structure, these habits quickly stall progress. Neglecting accessory or mobility work leaves weaknesses exposed. Skipping deloads eventually halts progress completely. Smart training balances intensity with recovery. Consistency is the true key. Showing up, tracking, and adjusting beats chasing shortcuts. Patience and steady effort matter far more than dramatic changes. A lifter who trains consistently, recovers well, and adapts intelligently will always outperform someone relying only on intensity or random bursts of motivation. Building your program isn't about copying others. It's about applying proven principles while tailoring training to your own needs and lifestyle. Start with your baseline, define realistic goals, then create training that steadily bridges the gap with structured progression and consistent recovery. Respect recovery as much as training itself. Sleep, nutrition, and hydration support strength gains just as much as lifting heavy in the gym.